What's good, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here, aka Big D. Time to review The Last Man on Earth, Season 2, Episode 3, titled Dead Man Walking. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to fox.com/The Last Man on Earth, watch the full episode there. Just take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons, and final score. Let's get right to it, of course. Spoilers from last week. Episode 2, by the way. 3, 2, 1. Will Ferrell. Just in case you didn't know. So either way, the funeral goes on for Will Ferrell, which his name is Gordon in here, man. And the funeral is going on. And Carol, she's so funny, dude. She's... I don't know how to explain it. She just... What Carol said in here was some of the... I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't. I was like, this is the best. The way Carol was just... And Phil was like... Or Todd, he was like, you know, that song, first thing that I want to do, all that, is spend my time with you, like, all that, and like, he's crying, and Carol just interrupts a lot. God damn it, Carol. So Phil's in the RV, of course they don't know he's there, and there's a wake, and there's memories, and the girl's talking about his body odor, and talking about how he was a bad drunk, and it gets awkward, man. I don't know who writes this stuff, but I like how Tandy's dead, and she ends up like she creates this. What did I write here? What did I write? She creates his death, and it's like the Grand Canyon. I was doing a handstand on the Grand Canyon on the rails, and Phil slips. Like Phil wasn't even over the rail, and she's the one that's like hanging on it. He's the one that falls. Like, what? No. How does that work? So yeah, and like this is a closer look of him. This is even a oh man, it's even a closer look, and she's like, I don't know. It is. Tell the group I'm sorry. Fucking bullshit. So they're mourning, and they're in the sand. She's on the beach and she's crying. Phil kisses Carol, and kisses her a lot actually. So they break up with. Phil kisses Carol. The other Phil, not Phil, not Tandy, but the other Phil, the good one. So they broke up with. He broke up with Erica. Erica. Here's Tandy. Oh God, he's alive. I love that. You should have stayed with Don Draper. January Jones. God, I love that. If I had January Jones, can you imagine? I wouldn't be on YouTube at all, man. Anyway, that goes down. So a walkie-talkie, and they interrupt the CPR, and they're mad, man. They're mad. So they are going to give him a second chance. Carol talks to him, but Phil comes in with a gun, and he's all apologizing and everything to them, and he looks crazy, and they ended up, he screws it up, and then he's locked up, like in the head thing, like medieval times, and he's like, shut up, no, Tom, I love you. Oh man, I love you. You're such a generic guy. You're fantastic. You're amazing. You know, you're one of the nicest people. You're my best friend. Thanks, Phil. No, damn it, Phil! Don't move your hands. It's just all crazy and everything. I've changed. It's changed. He's changed. How? I can't, man. Here are my pros. The ending when he gets locked up and just the whole gun thing. Oh, you ruined it, Phil. You ruined everything, man. Carol stole the episode. Carol is by far the best comedic presence in this episode. As well as Todd, dude. Great to see Todd back. And Phil with a gun. The funeral as well, and the whole wake stuff. Genius. And it's just a funny episode overall. It felt like Melissa knew at times, like January Jones, when she was like, oh, well, how did Tandy die? Like, the way she said it, it was like, you sound like you just, well, I think he's alive, but how did he die? Like, the way that she just said it almost sounded like she knew. I was like, is that just her acting, or is that just her character supposed to sound like she knows? Because it sounded like she knew, and I was like, that was bringing me out of it. I was like, is that just her acting, like, or is that her character just, I don't know. So overall, I'm going to give it an A-, man. It's a great episode. It's my favorite episode out of season 2 so far. It was I don't know, man. Carol stole the whole show. The whole show. It was beautiful, man. Comment down below. Let me know what did you think about The Last Man on Earth, and I will see you all for the next one. May the spot be with you. Always.